What is popping? You are watching Pan Slam, your one-stop spot for everything PUBG Mobile, tactics, gun reviews, gameplay, and basically whatever else we upload. But today I'm going to be showing you guys an absolute cracker of a Platinum 2 Miramar match I had the other night and explain how I overcome this absolute headache of a circle against players that were in some cases a lot better than me. But stick around to the end to see the final engagement, and hopefully you can use this example to essentially win yourself games when the odds are 100% against you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the clip. Okay, so just to start with, in the way of hot drops, or any drop for that matter, just start picking up a pistol. If that's the only thing you can find, just pick it up. Sometimes if someone lands late, you can absolutely screw them up with a pistol. That's a bad example of it because luckily there was two shotguns in that one house, but it really does help. Unless you've got a suppressor on the pistol and no sight, which is what happened there, and it's actually not that fun. You can't see the iron sight, you can't see the target. It sucks so much. And even if you're sniping, just at the start of the game, if you go up onto a hill, don't just sit there. Like, that's where people are looking. And if you're gonna go and loot a dude who you just watch get killed on top of a hill, smoke it at least. Like, always change positions. Like you see here, I'm not stopping moving. I'm going back to the same house that I was in before, just in case. In the way of airdrops, smoke them. Just smoke them straight away. And like, I didn't see anyone else here, but check really, really hard. Because if someone pops a gren in there, like, doesn't matter if you got smoke. And then there's this spot here. This dude knows that I'm in the area, and he still goes over to loot that flashbang. Like, and then he crouches there. He's getting hit, so I can obviously see him, and he stays there. He just sits there, taking shots. And it's like, really? Anyway, this is a bit later on, pretty much just after I left there, and this dude pulls up, and so I'm thinking, okay, let's just get a couple of hits in. That's all you need with an M249 especially. Don't hit the reload, just get a few hits in. Soon as I got those few hits in, I realized, okay, let's push. Just push, 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 push. He's either got to heal up, or I've done enough damage that I can just rush in there and he can peek and I can just finish him. Popped a grenade in there just in case he was at the door. I wasn't sure. He probably wasn't. I wouldn't have been there, but luckily, yeah, well, it was just in case. And then, yeah, that was it, exactly. So I only need to get a few hits in at the start, push him, so keep that pressure up, and he can't get a heal off, and then you just clean the mess up after that. That's just pretty simple, and especially if you've got an M249, doesn't matter. You don't need to reload. You just hit them a few times and push. It's like that's what it does the best. And then this dude was a bit of a pain at first. Like, I don't think he even knew where I was coming from. But you see, as soon as I shot that shot, I moved, because whoever's there knows that there was a shot coming from that area. And then this dude, I'm not sure why he's crouching. You crouch if you don't want to be heard. And this dude has definitely been seen. And then, yeah, he doesn't even know where that's coming from. So, luckily for me, I think if he saw me, it would have been a bit different. Alright, so the current loadout I've got at the moment for Miramar is really good. Like, a bolt action sniper rifle and a M249, anything with a big clip is like, just, you can't beat it. You're going to be spraying people down right after you hit them with a bolty. This dude pulls up, not sure where he's coming from, but he pulls up with some great haste. Makes some grens, pop over there just in case he pushes. I doubt he was going to because Zone's pushing in, but this is where it starts to get a bit hairy because I'm out in the open, completely out in the open. There's bugger all cover. Anyone on that hill can see me. So I'm like, okay, I need to get a vehicle. I need to hitch a ride somewhere, or at least find some good cover, because that zone's very far away. And this dude gets mowed down. I couldn't see who mowed him down until I looked up on that hill to the southeast, and there's a ghillie suit dude. I scuffed that shot. He moved just at the last moment, but I get a hit in. So I'm thinking, okay, all I need is one more hit on him, and then I might be able to loot him. Hopefully take his vehicle up there. But then I noticed something back over to the west. There's someone still over there. How? I do not know. But there was actually two people over there, and one of them did not get spotted. So there's the first one. pop a grin over there. He was pretty quick. I missed that shot, but he's tunneling in on that other dude. But as he turns around to look at me, I managed to get him. So I also am a bit wary because I think the ghillie suit dude is actually still up there. But I check anyway just in case, and luckily I just see his loot crate. But at this point, now I'm just looking for somewhere to go. Like, I've got no cover, absolutely nothing. But here's something you learn playing lots of Miramar. Vehicles are clutch. Even when I'm out in the open right here, I know that a vehicle is going to be better than running. That's solely because a vehicle, firstly, you have cover while you're driving, and you're always going to be moving quicker. And I'm getting shot at right now. I'm not sure if you saw that bullet back there. It like narrowly missed the wheel. And I'm still in the vehicle. I'm not running up this hill because the vehicle is providing me cover. Even if I start getting mowed down, I can always hop out and make a run for it. But it's only when the terrain gets too tough for a vehicle that I bail out. And this is literally the hairiest part. There's a dude up there. I can see the dude up on top of the hill there. He's got an AUM or an M24 or a Kar 98, something with some range. I've got the low ground, he's got the overlook, and he keeps changing position, and I have a feeling that he can see me this whole time, so he knows where I am. There he is at the top there. I'm like, oh, I could peek it, I could get a shot in, and luckily I keep falling down because there's no way I would be able to contest him. He has an overlook 100%. I just fall there as it misses me, so thank God for that. So I'm like, okay, I just need to push up to a tree because that zone's going to crunch me before that dude does. So as I'm running up here, he fires a few more shots, but I am so lucky right now. And there's a few trees, I think the branches are actually blocking the shots, but I make it up to here and I'm like, he's going to grin this for sure. But if I can grin up there, maybe it'll make him think twice. You see, there's a grin. Pops right behind me. It rolls down the hill and I'm like, okay, well that's going to work then. And I'm thinking, the only way I'm going to get through this is if I push this dude. So I smoke up there, and he mollies the smoke, as you'll see in a sec. But it's the only way I'm going to be able to get him. Because the circle's going to crunch me, and he has the high ground. So I'm like, this is the only time I'm choosing to be reckless. And luckily, I've got an M249. I didn't have to reload after those taps, and I think he was still using a sniper. And at this point, I've just taken the strongest position in the map, working my way around the circle. Like, this last dude is an easy kill. Just like that. And it's all because I was working around the edges of the circle, behind cover the whole time. Even if you got a bad circle, use anything as cover. Grab a vehicle, fang the vehicle over to somewhere, and then use that. And if the zone's going to crunch you, push. But don't push blindly. Throw some smokes out, use it as cover, and just, if you think about games like this, rather than, well, I guess you just got to start thinking about this tactically. Like, that last zone was completely unplanned for me, but because I thought about it and I went around the right side, I grabbed that vehicle, I made sure I had cover, and I rethought the idea of peeking him with a sniper rifle, and I chose to smoke instead of just rushing up there and getting behind that tree. It was all to take that one position on the top of the hill, and in turn, that was a game winner. Like, the positional play in that was, for me, I'm really proud of that because it did really, I guess, raise the bar for my gameplay, and I hope it does for you guys. I hope you can use that and implement it into your own stuff. I hope this helps, and yeah, well, if you just want to see more, just subscribe, do all that crap that people tell you to do, and hopefully uploading daily. We'll see. Like in the last video, it's going to be difficult, but we'll see how it goes. It could work out perfectly. So far, so good. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Catch you on the flip side.